Coming back. I'm just gonna share this. YouTube. We live on YouTube. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
We good, baby. How you doing? Man, they gonna put. It's crazy anyway.
What?
Klay Thompson playing power forward.
It makes no sense. They're gonna lose. But it's only because Draymond hurt. It's only because he hurt. Y'all all right out there? Sharing this a little bit. Let me share this. Y'all all right. Let me know that y'all all right out there. All right. So, get a couple more seconds. Well, not a couple, but a few rather. So there was the broadcast that was sent out today, right? Between 1 and 3, I believe. And there was a lot of talk, a lot of conversation. And it came up on the live about, about this this broadcast and what it would potentially mean, or what it's for, or what it does, or things of that nature. And my thing was, it always happens. It's always going on. There's always attacks coming at us, psychically attacking us, spiritual attacks, because this is spiritual warfare. So this has never ceased. There's never been a cease fire in this spiritual war. So we're constantly under spiritual attack. And being constantly under spiritual attack means these things are always happening. It's just for some particular reason. This one is something that a lot of people had information about, or had ideas about what it was going to do, right? But you always have to remember, above, beyond anything else, it always is going to go back to fear, because fear is ultimately what's used to control the masses. As long as the people can be in a state of fear, they are more easy to be manipulated. It's more easy to, to control the masses with fear. So whether that be religion, whether that be, whatever it is, when you're in a frequency of fear, you can't be in a frequency of love. So you're lower. So you're dealing with survival. You're dealing with, an activated ego, so to speak, because the ego is about surviving. It's about living. It's about maintaining itself. So when you operate from that place, everything is about holding on to that. Now, and if you understand spiritually, when you're dealing in the knowledge and you're dealing with spiritual knowledge has a different aspect of looking at this particular type of thing, because you should have a foundational understanding of death. You should have a means of understanding and embracing death and what death is, because we've always had a science. We've always had an understanding about death, about what happens after death, how to die. There's always been a thing of our ancient ancestors. That's what they talked about. Like that was their thing. The Book of the Dead, like that's what we dealt with. So we no longer have that type of spiritual foundation. So we lack the understanding. You feel me? And when you have that fear, coupled with that fear of death, then it makes people fit for to be good slaves. And if we're being honest, like this culture, this society is obsessed with the whole zombie concept, and it's because we live amongst the dead. Like most of these people are dead. They're spiritually dead people. So in that sense and understanding what that is, you got to know how to navigate. You got to understand energy and how we are the batteries to this matrix. So everything is really about you. And so when these things stir your emotions and manipulate your emotions and push you into that frequency of fear, then it makes you more accessible and susceptible to the mind control. More susceptible to all of it, just being plugged in, being jacked in. But I just wanted to do a live real quick just to kind of touch on it a little bit, because I've been trying to be a little more consistent with these lives, trying to establish and build like a actual audience, a real community amongst the people that I do talk to and deal with on this internet, because your energy is sacred. Your energy is sacred. So you want to be mindful of that, of who and how you share your energy. So, aside from all that, I just wanted to go, just talk about that for just a brief moment. But I will be coming on these lives a little bit more often. So y'all look for me on that. Make sure that you turn the notifications on and be on the lookout for me to be coming doing these lives. But in the meantime, I'm out. I'm going to wrap it on up with y'all. Peace.